So you know the drill. You can spend $10+ make them from home. Should you get that?
This is going to make deciding whether to spend money on ads a much easier decision for e-commerce sellers. Here on Kalo Data is this new tab. You go onto the video and ad tab, click on the high return on ad spend section. These have a high return on that money spent. People spending the money on ads are getting really good results. There's some filters I'd like to show you here that I had to tweak to bring this information up. I've looked at the last 30 days because you want your data to be recent. You want to invest your time, energy, and money into something that's working right now. So I'm looking at the last 30 days here, and the revenue trend is growing, and I've had to specifically add that as well. And what that means is the revenue going up. If you look at a lot of these graphs here, you'll notice they're either fluctuating or going up rather than graphs that are completely flatlined dead. Not all of it is going to show exactly what you want to see, but it's going to appear exactly as you want to see. These filters will up for you. We've got different data elements that we can look at here. This gives us an idea of how well these videos are performing. This top one here, it's got 17.7k views, 44 seconds long. It's a hair extension one. We've got this one here. It is 1 minute long. They've sold 229 items. This is a calming sparkling mix. So this is like a calming drink mix. This is how many views it got. I've gone into the top one here. I've clicked into it and it's taken us onto this tab. Let's talk about what we're looking at here and how do we know that this is high ROAS. Lower down on the video page here, we can see some data points that are very interesting. Firstly, we can see the 17.7k views. We've already seen that. They've sold 184 items of these hair extensions. This is how much revenue they've brought in the last 7 days, around 5,000. These hair extensions, I'm not sure how much commission these go for. We don't really care too much about that. It's about account growth. What we're interested in is here. So how much money has been thrown behind the video to push it? So we're looking at £650 here. So around, I'd say maybe $800, $900 or so. When you do the conversion to US dollars, we can see that the return on ad spend is 6.6. So that means for every pound that's spent on this video, the seller or the person who has paid to advertise the video is getting 6 times that back. So if you paid £1, you're getting £6 back, which means that this is working. That may be down to a number of different things. It may be down to how well the video is doing and other factors, which I'm not going to get into in this video. But for a start, if you're deciding, is this worth testing ads for? Is it worth throwing a little bit of money and split testing and seeing if it works? Looking at the data here, the data says, yes, absolutely. This is doing well, and it's been doing well recently, which is key. Let's look at another example. Okay, we're going to look at this pigmentation one here. They are selling some kind of, I'm guessing, yeah, some kind of lotion to help with pigmentation. We're going to click on this one, let it load. We've got video data here, 24-second long video, not even any dialogue. It's literally just music in the background and the content creator crushing it with the content creation and the video. We can see the video was uploaded on the 5th of January 2026. Now let us look at the last 30 days. Okay, so 2k views, doing well. 252 of these items sold, doing well. Again, it's also grown them some followers, which is always lovely to see. The more followers you have, the more leverage you have as a content creator. So to see that not only are you making commission, you're growing and you're making the seller money as well, it's a positive indication. Now the graph may be going down here, so you might want to spend time investigating and seeing why that could be. Here, it's something that you'd really want to think about before you decide on throwing money on ads and doing some ad split testing to prove that this is a high return on ad spend type of video. If we go back to this metric here, we can see that it is £638 was spent on it. So around $700-800 US, something like that. 5 times that is what they're getting back. For every dollar they spend, or for every pound they spend on this ad, they get $5 back. That means you are getting more back for what you spend. Rather than throwing money behind a video and just completely losing it, no one's buying anything, no one's watching the video. It's the exact opposite of that. So you've been making that decision. Is this worth me testing? Is it worth my effort? Is it worth me going and seeing if it's going to work for me? The data here says maybe. We've got information to prove that it's working for them, so why not give it a try yourself? Going back onto this page right here, we can see other examples that you can investigate. All of this means absolutely nothing if you are not putting the right video together, because all it comes down to is whether people want to watch the video and whether they are convinced by the video packaging that you have done. But the good news is on the screen, I have a video that I've put together on how you can create videos very easily that you can use on TikTok Shop to sell your products. I will see you there.